I forced my younger sister to throw up. My name is Eddie. People say I'm the steady one, the guy who stays calm when things go wrong. My younger sister Haley says I'm boring until you really need me, but that was my job as a big brother. Then came the night it was put to the ultimate test. It's the only reason she's alive. It started with a phone call from her friend Livy. Eddie, I don't want to freak you out, but Haley isn't answering me. She said she felt weird and now she won't open her door. Those words hit me like a ton of bricks. Livy wasn't dramatic. If she sounded scared, something was seriously wrong. I didn't think. I just grabbed my keys and ran outside. Driving to our mom's house, I kept calling Haley over and over, but it went straight to voicemail, causing my heart to pound in my chest. As I sped through the empty streets, Livy texted again. She said she took medicine. She didn't say what kind. That was the moment things shifted. Medicine? How much? What kind? Why? Suddenly the situation wasn't just Haley doesn't feel good. It was something darker and far more urgent. I pushed the speed limit. I kept imagining her slumped on the floor, barely breathing. When I pulled up, Livy was pacing on the porch, crying. She won't answer, she said. I keep knocking. I didn't waste time. I shouldered the door open and sprinted down the hallway. I banged on Haley's bedroom door. Hey, open up. It's me. Silence. I pushed the door open. She was sitting on the floor, leaning against the bed. Her face was pale, her pupils huge, her breathing fast and shallow. An empty medicine bottle lay next to her foot. I snatched the bottle. It was a prescription her doctor gave her months ago for some strong stuff. There had been at least 15 pills in it this morning. Haley, how many did you take? My voice cracked. She blinked slowly, like she was underwater. I don't know. I checked the label. Too many of these could shut down breathing. I called 911 with one hand while trying to keep her awake with the other. The operator's voice was calm, too calm. We're sending help, but you need to act now. If she's still conscious, you need to make her throw up. My whole body went cold. Are you sure? Yes, right now. I dropped to my knees. Haley tried to push me away weakly. Don't, she mumbled. I have to, I said. I'm sorry, Hay. I'm so sorry. I don't know how many times I tried. I only know I kept going until she gagged, choked, and finally threw up onto the towel I shoved under her. Tears streamed down her face. Mine too. As she slumped forward, I saw her phone. Dozens of unread texts. None of them looked normal. All from a boy I didn't know. The last message said, if you don't take them, I'm done with you. Suddenly this wasn't just an accident. It wasn't even impulsive. It was something far worse. The paramedics burst in moments later, lifting her onto a stretcher. One of them glanced at the empty bottle, then at me. You got her to throw up? Yeah, that probably saved her life. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the message, about the way her voice trembled when she whispered, don't tell Mom. Hours later, when she was stable at the hospital, she finally talked. It wasn't about wanting to die. It wasn't about hurting herself. It was about a boy named Tyler who had made her feel like she wasn't enough unless she proved it. Pressure disguised as love. He told her he was leaving her for someone else. Then he sent the message. She panicked. She wanted to show him she cared. She wanted him to stop threatening to abandon her. She never meant for any of it to go this far. That was the missing piece. The danger wasn't just the pills. It was the shame that kept her silent. The fear that made her think she couldn't call me. The belief that his approval was worth more than her life. When she finished talking, she broke down. I pulled her close. You're not alone, I said. Not ever. And for the first time that night, she believed me.